Okay, YouTube Nation, up next I have this, let me see, it's a VSTN PU case, multi-angle, meant for the Acer Iconia W3. Here's the tablet. I actually got it because I don't really like using computers anymore, to tell you the truth. And I prefer doing things on my tablet. I'm always using a tablet. I have a few different computers, and laptops and stuff like that. And I just, every time I turn them on, it takes forever because they have so many updates because it's been so long since I've turned the darn thing on. But there are things that you need, like an actual tablet for, or Windows, that just your tablet is just not going to work. And this runs Windows 7 Pro, so it actually does everything that a current laptop does, but it's in the form of a tablet. So I've had it for a while, and I didn't really get a case for it just because it also comes with, well, it doesn't come with, you have to buy it separately. It's about a $100 add-on, but it makes life, when you're doing those things where you have to use Windows for, is a Bluetooth keyboard. So I never really got it just because it goes with the Bluetooth keyboard, so I was like, bam, but then after a while, when I'm using it as a tablet, I'm like, I'm used to having a case on it where I can fold it and put it into an angle and not hold it, and I don't always want to hold the Bluetooth keyboard. So I finally decided to get myself a case for it. The case doesn't fit the Bluetooth keyboard. The Bluetooth keyboard is kind of heavy because it does it does have a battery in it. So separate situation. But most of the time, I'm using it. I'm in my house, and I'm not out and about, so if I can just take the keyboard with me if I'm going to use it out at a coffee shop or something like that. But for most situations, I'm not, and I would rather have a little cover like this, kind of like the one that I got for this little Samsung tablet right here. So works just like that. So close it, and then bam, it's protected, no scratches in the front, and that's another reason why I decided to get it, so that way I don't scratch. And I really like this one. This is actually a 7-inch Samsung tablet, and I also have a 10-inch Samsung Note, so same case on it. My girlfriend's tablets have the same case, so I just really love this style of case. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have the exact same one, but it's similar. So let's open up this case, drop the tablet into it. So let's see. This was only about $10 on Amazon, so it wasn't very much, so it's fairly cheap, and it doesn't cost a lot of money to protect it. Here you got the little silicone stuff, make sure the leather or fake leather doesn't, go bad. Little styrofoam, plenty of stuff to kill the environment. What the hell was this? Some little leather tab, which doesn't say anything on it, so I guess it's for looks. I'm not quite sure what this is for. I guess I'll have to figure that out later, because it is a Windows tablet. Maybe it's for something, I don't know, because you could also use a Bluetooth mouse with this. So essentially it is pretty much a laptop in the form of a tablet. So let's see, it doesn't seem to want to go in that easily. Hold on, let me pull from behind the camera to do this.
Alright, so that's actually pretty nice. The way this one works, so actually the tablet's pretty secure in here. The reason I was having problems is because of these two tabs. I hold it in securely. But this folds back, and I guess that's how you put it at the different angles. So you slide it in through those tabs just like that, and then squeeze it in. So it's pretty nice. I like it. It does have a cutout in the back for the cheesy little camera that comes with tablets. I'm not a fan of using your tablet as a camera. You have one on your phone, which is smaller, easier to use. You get a little point and shoot, you know, and everything. But I think people look goofy when I see them out there and they're using, you know, mostly people that have iPads and tend to do it, but where they have their big clunky iPad and they're taking a picture, and it just looks dumb. So if that was covered, I personally wouldn't really care. You know, I guess unless I was like seeing something in a coffee shop, or you know, a lot of fast food places and stuff like that have Wi-Fi now, where I'm in there and I'm just enjoying myself, having a little coffee or soda or something, and somebody starts doing something crazy, then I can covertly film them or take a picture without them knowing with the tablet. But other than that, I wouldn't use this at all. So once again, I personally wouldn't care if that was covered up. But this fits in tight, you know, so it's pretty cool. I like that. It wasn't very expensive. You know, it does feel like it's going to be, just because it fits in so tight, to put it at those angles is going to be getting used to. But you know, this is kind of redundant now, just because it is so snug, you know, for you to have the little band to keep it in. But you know, hey, nothing wrong with redundancy. You know, it just keeps things safer. So yeah, I definitely, if you have one of these Iconia little tablets, I highly recommend getting this, just because you know, you don't want to scratch the face, and you know, you're not only always going to want to use the Bluetooth keyboard, or if you even bought the Bluetooth keyboard, you know, sometimes you're just going to want to lay back in bed and, you know, watch some videos, go online, do some shopping, you know, and you don't necessarily want to keep holding it like this, and you can just lay it on top of your chest or your lap, and or you know, at a coffee shop, just rest it sitting up and good to go. So I highly recommend getting this if you do have an Iconia W3 tablet, and feels awesome. Little company branding there. So yeah, definitely go online and get one. I'm glad I did. So I'll be talking to you guys again soon. You know, I want to go buy some more crap as always. So look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Take care.